everyone, Paul Zagorski here, PZ Guitar, your virtual practice partner. And today, I'm just going to talk about my Michael Kelly 60s Ultra Burl black guitar, because it's nice. And you know what, I never really talk about it all that much, so I figure I might as well give it a shot right now. It's a very fun guitar. It's a wonderful feel on the guitar. So if you're a beginner, or you are looking to get a second guitar, or even a third, or whatever it may be, and you don't know what to get, excuse me, if you're looking to get a new guitar, if you're a beginner, you don't know what to get, then what I urge you to do is to really go to your local guitar shop, take a look around, or go online like to Amazon or something like that, and go look around and see what catches your eye, because that's the first and foremost. It's got to be something that you want to be able to play, that you want to be able to pick up and play all the time. I've had this now for 13 months, and this guitar, I play this guitar and my Yamaha every day. I play a little bit every day. That's the key. I play every day. And this particular this guitar here feels like it did the day I got it. And so what is it about this guitar that makes it worthwhile? Well, first off, it has the iconic Stratocaster style shape. It does not bother me that I don't have a particular name on the headstock. You know, it doesn't have to begin with the letter F or the letter G, or even the letter P. I don't have to have those particular guitars to make myself happy. I was more concerned about playability and affordability and longevity. This is just something that I'm going to keep for years and years, and absolutely it is. This comes in at about 8 pounds. I'm guessing, I've never really weighed it, but I'm guessing this is about 8 pounds. And it comes in 3 colors, a blue burl, this is the black burl, and there's a natural burl, a brownish kind of color. The wood, or the body, is a Carina wood, which is a mahogany-like a wood. I don't really know too much about Carina wood, but it seems to have a nice tone to it. The binding, there's a natural binding all around, and the construction is a bolt-on neck. And if you can actually see, maybe we can get this on the guitar here, we can see this here, is that it is cantered down, so you do have very good access up here to the upper frets because of the cutaway, as well as this is being a little thinner up here than it is down here. So it gives you really nice access when you want to play, for you beginners who want to play up at the dusty end of the fretboard. I mean, you paid for the fretboard, you might as well use all the notes. Anyway, the neck is maple, beautiful grain on the maple neck here, and it's a compound radius fretboard. It's 10 and a half inches up here, and it goes up to 16 down here, so it's a little bit more rounded up here and a little flatter up here, which is a very, very, that's a nice feature. It really is. There's 22 medium jumbo frets. Inlays on the side here. There's dots on the side that you can see, as well as dots on the fretboard. What they call, this is the 1960s style headstock. That's what Michael Kelly has. They have a 1950s style, which is their Telecaster brand, their Telecaster style guitars. Their 60s style guitars are their Stratocaster. Their Patriot guitars are their Les Pauls. And so this is their headstock, is the shape of what they call the 1960s headstock, you know, the classic age. It's a 25.5-inch scale length. It's a modern C profile on the neck. Let me see if I can just get that in here. See what this looks like. Hopefully the camera can grab this, but it's very, very nicely done. It's very nicely done here. Let's get up to the block and the springs. It's a bone nut. I find that to be a nice high dollar kind of thing. It's a bone nut. And it's a nice place to put your pick. Up there, up the thing. And this originally came with the Dario strings. And right now I'm playing 9s instead of 10s. And oh man, playing 9s is fantastic. And so let me just get my little notes here. to make sure. The best part about this guitar, we have 11 different possible switching positions on this guitar. We have the 5-way switch, 5, which is the neck. Position 4 is neck and middle. Position 3 is the middle. Position 2 is middle and bridge. And position 1 is just the bridge. In this particular case, it's a humbucker. But if I want to, I can pull the volume switch out, and I can now turn this humbucker, I can split the coil. So this has coil splits. So now I can play, so that we still have the 5 tones that we had from before, but now if I go to position 2, I'm now playing single, single. That's 6. I can now go to position 1 is now 7, which is now a single new tone. Okay, that's great. Let's put this back in humbucker mode again. And I have a little switch here. I have a little toggle switch, which is sometimes called the Gilmore switch. Basically, when it's active or down, the neck is always engaged. No matter what this is hot. This is on. So right now we're up to 7 different kind of tones. So position 5, there's no change from before. Position 4, there's no change from before. Position 3, there's no change from before. Here we go. Now, in position 2, everybody's in the pool. I have single, single humbucker. So even though this is position 2, because I have the Gilmore switch, because I have this always active switch on, this is always on, I get all 3 pickups going at one time. A single, single humbucker. Fantastic. So that's 8. 9, if I go to position 1, I now am playing humbucker and single, the outside pickups. That's 9. Okay, but wait a minute, I can still coil split. So let's go back to position 2 and split my coil. So right now, in position 2, Gilmore switch on, the pot up is now single, so now I'm playing single, single, single. Everybody's in the pool, but all single coils. Fantastic. And if I go to, that's 10. And if I now go to position 1, I'm doing the outside ones, but it's a single, single this time. Before it was single and humbucker. Now it's single, single. So there's 11 different tones. They call this their Mod 11. And it's really, there's too much to choose from. You just got to, and you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So it's a very, very, it's an elegant solution here. It works out very, very well. The pots are very, very nice. They're firm, and the 2-point trem system here, I can dive down, or I can pull up, and the best part is that the bar comes off. It's not a screw-in bar, it's a pop-in bar. So you put it in, you tighten up the screw, and it stays where it's supposed to be. It doesn't get better than that. So hopefully you find these videos and these practice sessions to be worthwhile. I hope you do. Leave a comment, leave a message, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It lets me know that these things are worthwhile. But leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. If there's a particular lesson or a practice session you want to do, let me know. I will put it together, or someone will give you an answer. That's in the community. But I'm here to help you, and I want to practice with you together. Today I wanted to show you what's what with the Michael Kelly Ultra Bowl 60. It's coming in, I think, Sam Ash and Amazon right now, it's about $650. So it's not cheap, but it's not expensive. I mean, you get a lot of guitar for this. And quite frankly, and also, I am not sponsored. I have no affiliation with Michael Kelly whatsoever. Michael Kelly, if you listen to this, help me out here. Help out a guy here, please. But they make a wonderful line of guitars. They make some Telly styles. They make some very, very nice Patriot styles. They make a couple of hybrids, and their acoustics look very, very interesting as well. But this guitar is really fits the bill. It looks nice. It plays well, and I hope to see you all soon. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell. and because I post all the time. And check out the link in the description for this guitar, and check it out. And if you're looking for a guitar, you won't go wrong. See you soon. Practice, practice, and practice some more. Practice with me. I'll see you soon.